All right. Question 15. So at the same sale, Kirsten sees a shirt on sale for $37.50. So she's going to pay $37.50. It originally cost $50. Estimate the percent of the discount on the shirt. All right. So let's see. If it was half off, it would be $25. So I definitely know it's more or it's less than half off. So let's see. I don't know. I'm going to say it's probably somewhere between like 20 to 30% off, I guess, if I had to take a guess. And here would kind of be my reasoning. Um, Half of 20 or half off. So if it was 50% off, then it would cost $25. And then if I took another half of that, that would be 25%, and half of that would be about 12.50. And that gives me that actually gives me 37.50. So it's going to be about 25% off. All right, that worked out pretty well. So let's see here. Draw a diagram to represent this situation. Label all the parts. All right, so we're going to draw our diagram. So this is going to represent the whole thing. And let's see. On the bottom is always my percents. So over here is going to be 0%. Over here is going to be 100%. Here is going to be the price of the shirt. So if it costs nothing, that'd be 0%. The original cost would be the 100% of the shirt. So that's going to be $50 here. All right. So now the hard part. I need to figure out how to break this up. Oh, I guess I can still add a couple more things. I know the shirt costs $37.50. So let's see. So here's about halfway if it costs $25. So I'm going to put it somewhere over here. So I know that the cost of my shirt is going to be $37.50. That's how much I'm going to pay. Here is going to be the rest of the shirt, which would be how much I'm going to save. So 50 minus 37.50. Well, let's see. To get to 40, that'd be 250 and then another 10. So I think I would end up saving $12.50. So let's make sure this is right. So how much I pay and how much I save should add up to 50. So that gives me $1.37 and 12 is 49 plus $1.50. All right, so that's good. Oh, all right, now for the hard part. I got to figure out how to split this up. What do I want to do? Well, if I split them up into 10 equal pieces, well, 50 divided by 10 would make everything worth 5. So that really doesn't give me my 50 cents. I don't know. Let's split them up into, from here to here, let's split it up into, I don't know, 20 equal pieces. No, I don't like that. Boy, I need to split things up. And I probably need to start here. Boy, what can I do? Maybe 250s. So make every line worth 250. So if I do that, let's see, it's $50, and I want to split everything up into 250s. I'm just doing that because that would give me my 750. Okay. Decimal. 50 doesn't go. Wait a sec. 15 to 250s. All right. So 50 doesn't go in 2, doesn't go in 25. It goes in here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Something, I don't like that. All right, so let's see. That's not going to do it. Let's just do this. Let's break it up into 10 equal pieces, and let's see what happens. So if I take this and I break it up into 10 equal pieces, that would get me to 40. Yeah, see, I still wouldn't land on that very well, would I? Boy, what can I do here? I think I'm going to break them up into 25 or 20s just because it makes it easy. And let's just kind of do it and see what happens. I think I want to do this though. I'm going to take this off because I'm not sure where my lines are going to end up. So let's break this up into 20 equal pieces. And the hard part is getting started on this and see what to break it up into. I'm sure there's a better way, but let's just see. So I'm going to break this up into 20 equal pieces. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's halfway right there. And then we have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and then 19 and 20. All right. So let's see if this is going to work or not. So I broke this up into 20 equal pieces. So for my percent, that tells me that every little chunk here is going to be worth 5%, because 20 times 5 gets me to 100. Let's figure out what the price of every chunk is now. So I took my $50 and I split it up into 20 equal pieces. So let's see, 20 goes into 50 twice. That's 40. I get 10, decimal 0. Drop down my 0. 20 goes into 100 5 times. All right. So that tells me that each little chunk is going to be worth $2.50. All right. So let's see. So every chunk is $2.50. Let's erase this so I can see stuff. All right. So if we remember earlier, we had this. So the price of the shirt is $37.50. That means that I ended up saving, let's see, 50 minus 37.50 is going to get me to, let's see, that's 0. I need to borrow, makes that a 49. So that's a 5, that's a 2, and that's a 1. All right, so $12.50 is how much I'm going to save. Actually, I think this is going to work out okay. So I need to get, so every line's worth $2.50, and I want to get to $12.50. So let's see what I got here. So that's $2.50. That would be $5, $7.50, $10, $12.50. Oh, that actually works out pretty well. So the distance from here to here is going to be my $12.50. That means that the distance from here all the way to the beginning, I wish this was neater. Let me get, all right, and that means that is going to be the price of the shirt, which is $37.50. All right. So the price of the shirt plus how much I'm saving equals $50. Now, remember, each of these was worth 5%. So let's see how much I saved. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right. So from here to here is 25%. Now that means, let's clean this, whoops, wrong thing. Let's clean this up a little bit. That means that my price, that from here all the way to here needs to be 75%, because 75 plus 25 gives me 100. All right, so I think we're looking good now. So here's how much I pay, $37.50. Here's how much I saved, $12.50. Together, everything would be the $50, which is the original price of the shirt. Yeah, so I think actually that worked out pretty well, considering I wasn't sure where I was going to go with that. All right, so now let's see if we can answer some questions. What percent of the discount on Kirsten's shirt? So the discount is how much she's saving. So that is this right here. And so what percent goes with it? Well, that's this piece right here. So she is saving 25%, which if you remember earlier, that's what we thought it was going to be. Then it wants to know, what is the relationship between the discount, the sales price, and the original price? So is there a relationship between the discount, the sales price, and the original price? I think we have this. I could do the original price, subtract off the discount. That's a D. Here, let me do lowercase. D. Sorry about my penmanship. D for discount. So the original price minus the discount is going to equal my sales price. All right, so I think that's the relationship that I could do. The original price minus discount equals the sale price. Yeah. All right, so here is one of our graphs like we did yesterday. The hardest part is trying to figure out what you're going to split stuff up into. Hopefully that helps and hopefully wasn't too confusing.